Today I'm going to demonstrate elbow extension, which is a movement of the elbow joint which oftentimes leads to full recovery and relief of elbow pain. This is a movement which allows the tissues of the elbow to straighten as far as they can in this position. We have flexion, which is bending of the elbow, extension, which is straightening of the elbow. When the elbow is repeatedly straightened or extended, oftentimes this is the movement that is required for someone to heal from an episode of joint pain. And so if you've seen any of my previous videos, you'll note that when someone experiences joint pain, I explain that their connective tissue has become injured in some way. And oftentimes with that injury is a displacement of that connective tissue. That displacement causes what we call a mechanical problem, meaning that the joint cannot move through its normal ranges of motion and cannot experience the pressures and tensions that it normally does without experiencing pain sensation. And so by performing a repeated movement, the right movement, we can restore the tissues back to their original state and allow them to recover to nearly the same strength and condition that they were before the injury. To begin with elbow extension, what we will do is place the painful elbow with the palm facing forward on a surface that's about thigh high or hip high in height. Okay? When we place the arm down, the elbow will be in a bent position. And then my other hand is going to come around behind the arm here. Okay? Notice that I'm going this way. And then this is going to be placed above the elbow joint. My elbow is here. I'm going to go about right here. To begin the movement, I'm going to lean forward and straighten the elbow. And then if it is appropriate, if I'm not getting to my end range position, if I'm not feeling any stretch, I will apply extra pressure with my arm. And that will lean forward and stretch it straight. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And then bend the elbow to come out of that position. Again, palm facing down. Elbow is bent to begin. The other hand is going to be placed just above the elbow behind it. Going to straighten the arm. Apply a little extra pressure if appropriate, and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Come out of that. You're going to want to repeat that 5 up to 10 times to see what the effect is on your joint pain in your elbow. That is one variation for the position of the forearm. The next position I would like to show you is what we call the neutral position. You'll see that my hands are facing away from the body. So I will place my hand on the surface, fingers facing away from me, out to the side, and then it's more or less the same procedure once you're in that position. Elbow is bent to begin, hand comes behind above the elbow joint, going to straighten the elbow, lean forward, apply extra pressure if necessary, 1, 2, 3, bend the elbow to come out of the position. Again, same thing, elbow is bent to begin, lean forward, straighten the elbow, apply a little extra pressure with the opposite hand. 1, 2, 3, come out of it. Very good. That's the neutral position. And now I will show you the pronated position of the forearm, where if we were here before, now we're going to be in this position here. Okay? Fingers facing up, back of the hand is facing your body. Place it down on the surface like so. Elbow is bent to begin. Hand goes behind the arm, above the elbow. Lean forward. Extra pressure. 1, 2, 3. Come out of it. Again, elbow bent. Lean forward. Extra pressure. 1, 2, 3. And come out of it. Elbow extension is the movement that usually results in an improvement in the joint's condition. However, not everyone will experience it in this way. If you find that your joint is not feeling looser and you're not having a reduction in your symptoms, it doesn't feel better afterwards, then you should abandon this procedure. If, however, you perform the movement and it is feeling looser, feeling stronger, and you're experiencing your symptoms less frequently, you should continue to perform that movement ongoing until your elbow pain dissipates completely.